Hello. I wanted to touch base with everybody during this extraordinary week and these extraordinary and challenging times that we are living through at the moment. We are a community, and community usually means people gathering together. And much of my time is usually spent trying to encourage people to come to this thing or that thing. And now we all have to stay at home and not come into the building. And it's really important that you know that your community is there for you still. And we're going to find different ways of coming together. I'm going to be putting out more messages like this, and there'll be more emails, but also we are working on ways for us all to gather together online. So there's all sorts of ways of doing this, ways that we can have discussions, learning sessions, and even services while all sitting in our living rooms. There'll be more information out on email. I'm very excited about something called Zoom. But the important thing is that we are all together, and we are still going to be getting services and learning, and I hope a little bit of inspiration from your Cole High community. The other thing that's really important at this time is for us all to stay connected with each other. And we are working on setting up phone circles in your local area. Some of you may be contacted to ring a few people. That means that you'll know which Cole High members are in your own neighbourhood, and also just a chance, particularly those of us who really are stuck in their homes, to speak to somebody every now and again. We've already been ringing people over the age of 70, so many of you have already had calls, but we're going to expand that to the whole community. It's been a very challenging week. Those of you with children are taking them out of school, and we don't know when they will be going back. It's just as challenging for me, I've got 2 children at school, as it is for some of you. And we're all anxious, and none of us really know how big this thing is going to be or what's going to change over the next few weeks. But one thing we do know is that we have a fabulous community, that community is still together, and that community is still working for each and every member. I am enormously proud of our community and of all the people up till now who have volunteered to make phone calls or make shopping trips for those people who need it. I'm really, really proud of Cole High. So you'll be hearing more from me soon. You will get another email with a potted version of the Shabbat morning service. For those of you who would like to watch it, I'd be very grateful for some feedback because it's the first time I've done it. And in the meantime, I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom. This is a time of stopping. It's a time of stopping from our usual activity, which is actually what we're asked to do on Shabbat. So perhaps a positive way of thinking about the next few weeks and months will be a kind of elongated Shabbat, in which while we are stopped from doing many of the things we like to do and want to do, actually we have a little bit more time for quiet and peace and reflection, and opportunities to connect with people through different ways. Stay safe, stay well, and Shabbat Shalom.